Yo, Ace. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played this game before. This is a new one to me. I finished work, I got a couple of quick things done, and god damn it, I was like, I want to do a mindless key hunt. How you doing, man? We're gonna hunt down some chips. Oh, shit. Actually kill these things, see if I can get some... Where's that? There we go. You got any plans for the weekend, dude? We are gonna check the crab and treacle here. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I'll be around a little bit this weekend. Not a ton. There's a chance I'm playing Magic tomorrow, although unlikely. I just don't feel like it. So I don't think I'm going to. There's a modern 1K going on tomorrow that people are trying to drag me out to, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Chip! Yeah, I don't think I'm going to end up pulling that one off. I don't feel like it. But we're doing a Sunday, a grill out day. Actually, shit, we got to go around the other way. This is shitty. Got a bomb farm here. I'm doing this a little backwards just because I'm not used to doing this in open mode. The open mode route is just different, and I'm doing it wrong. But we got 6 or 7 guys. We're heading over to a buddy of mine's place, and we're gonna grill out and watch bad sports movies. And by I mean bad sports movies, I mean great sports movies. Yeah, and speak of the devil right there, Kevin, he unfortunately will not be able to go because he will be working. Which really sucks, dude. That was a bomb drop. Looked like a bomb drop. I kind of did that quick, but it looked like a bomb drop. Here's a sword. You know, you could come down with something sick, you know. Let's do this one now. I might have to double back, but I'm just happy that, for me, the work week is over. Been another long week. Then we've got, only a 2-day week next week, which is great. I love mindless chip runs. Medallions are basically worthless in this mode. I was really hoping to get a bomb drop there. Bomb drop. This is the worst case scenario. I have to walk back down. Or I could chance it. I could technically chance it, so... I could go over and see if I could do it, but I don't think that's worthwhile here, considering I've already done the, I hate up and downs. I've already done the south route, so I can save quit actually in the, I can save quit in there. So only 2 chips so far. And unfortunately we had to go kind of the long way around on this one, so. But this is open mode for you, this happens. We don't have the ability to do a, oops. It would help if I switch back to the bombs, Jesus. You stop playing Zelda for a couple of days and it just you completely lose it. You forget what the fuck you're doing. This is the only mode where getting silvers is just kind of meh. Alright, we're gonna save quit here. We're gonna leave the bottle vendor behind for now. We'll come back and do it later. Yeah, there are several things in this mode that are just kind of worthless. Silvers are just kind of meh. Medallions are generally okay, but not great. Just because you don't want to have to do a ton of dungeon clears. Jesus. Red mail is fucking worthless. Just because you don't have to clear near as much in a chip game. Red claws. I am a great magician. Your claws are red. Alright, so at this point we have no progression at all. We're still missing literally everything. What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna bite that one. Yeah. Money's good here. And a mirror. So the mirror actually doesn't do anything. I'm starting to get slightly concerned about skipping that bottle vendor. We could have done it. It would have just taken about 30 seconds because we would have had to go back and farm the well twice. Or Thieves' Hut once, which is slightly longer than the well. So, no reason to fake Flipper yet. Although sequence breaking in chip hunts is just do it if you can. But I'm not going to do it until I have the Moon Pearl. Ugh, that's not what I wanted. That's half of Aga. I didn't know there was a problem with Key Sanity Dorito mode. Was there one? I didn't know if I didn't know there was an issue with it. I've never done it, but I didn't realize there was a problem with it. What is it? 7-2 in blue. Figuring out what's a crystal and what's a pendant is very meaningless. The only reason you want to do it is if it, is just to know what Crystal 5 and 6 is, but for the most part, they're worthless. There's one. Chip. Almost. Triforce. Okay. So that does open up the back. We are going to sneak into Eastern here. The cool thing about chip mode is that you can go into dungeons and knowing you can't clear them and you're fine. Race for the World Triforce keys for the Triforce. Oh, that's right, the flute glitch. That got fixed in V29. Yeah, the flute glitch, where the flute overfull, it had an underflow on the Triforce counter. Right. I do remember. Yeah, I think that got fixed in V29. Yeah, I remember that. It was a 6-minute fucking chip hunt. I'm a little upset that Dwayne and I didn't get a Triforce hunt when we did ours. That'd have been cool. So I did a bad thing today. I did a bad thing. So I have a problem. I'm just gonna admit this, you know. I'll admit that. Oh, nice. Wow, we can finish this. We will. We'll finish it in dark. I have a problem. I'm not ashamed to admit it, but I do. I impulse buy cool shit that I don't need. And usually it's expensive cool shit that I don't need. So as you guys know, I play this on a SNES Classic. It works great. There was a significant decrease in the lag between when I was running this on emulator versus running it in running an emulator versus this. And it works great, and I'm glad that I purchased it. I bought a Super NT today. So I dropped 220 bones on a Super NT that I absolutely do not need. And I got it because I kept fucking reading the reviews on it, and everybody was saying it's the coolest thing of all fucking time. Ever since they jailbroke it, you know, it just basically made it easy. So... Shit, I went high. God damn it. How did I get lost in here? What the fuck? Okay, that is weird. That was super weird. I think one of the Stalfos hit me, and it blew the camera way out of whack. Shit, now I gotta do it this way. Alright, fuck it. If this is an item, and we're good. Okay, we're done. We got all three. Well, here's the cool thing. I don't actually need an SSD and SSD. You can do, they jailbroke it. So you can use the SD card slot to play ROMs. They jailbroke it like 2 months ago. So you don't actually need to do that now. So, yeah. I don't need to buy anything. I can use my my 8-bit dough that I bought a long time ago that I was going to use for my PC and ended up not using it. Yeah, dude, yeah, the instructions are out there. Alright, we're halfway there. Hey, thanks, Cutabat. How you doing, man? Yep. You absolutely can. Yeah, you can find the instructions almost anywhere. Just look up Jailbreak Super NT. They was like in March. I've been eyeballing them for a while. It's funny. The one of the things that was actually holding me back from buying one is I wanted the design with the classic SNES look. That's the design I wanted, and that one's not going to be back in stock till September. But I looked, and I'm like, you know what? This is the way that I have my setup here. It's almost all dark and black anyway, so I just bought the black one. Yeah. But yeah, just a bad purchase, makes no sense. Oh my gosh, kitty. What are you doing? My cat is laying down, fucking cute, down by my feet right now. But yeah, it's... Now, there is one issue, and they talk about this in the instructions. You cannot use... Like, save files are... Basically, don't soft reset unless the game ROM has the ability to... that's interesting. So that's actually in logic now. Unless the game file has the ability to do save states. Because otherwise it won't save your ROM. It's a big deal for doing games that require save states in tournament modes. So like with this, I can't soft reset with it. Unless they fix that, which I don't think they have. Last I saw, that was still an issue. You can, as long as you don't do a hard reset, you're fine. Or a soft reset, it's fine. It'll keep your game in memory, but the moment you do a soft reset, it'll go away. It's something to do with the way that it saves the ROM information to the SD card. So, last I knew, that still has not been fixed. So, just don't play a game that doesn't have the ability to do save states. Or, if you're doing a game just casually, you just do a save state. And it should save that. But, yeah. Beyond that, it's basically... I think they said it's 99.99. I thought I picked up the map somewhere. Oh, that was bunk. I miscounted that. I could have sworn I picked that up. It's like 99.98% accurate to actual SNES hardware. And yeah, since you can jailbreak it, and actually you don't need the... I'm just gonna go up the mountain. Yeah, you don't need the, an SD to SNES. You just don't need it. So... You missed the beginning of the story, Karabat. Effectively, I have a purchasing... See, a lot of people have issues buying things. Like, my wife has an issue going out and shopping and buying purses. Okay? Some people have issues going out and buying clothes. I have issues buying electronics I do not need. And... it's a bad problem. I buy random shit I don't need. I actually have 2 capture cards currently for this machine. Because I bought a... originally, I bought a Houpage, or Houpage, or however the fuck you want to pronounce it, capture card. And I noticed there was a slight issue with the lag issue, the input lag issue, where there was about a half a second input lag from the capture card to my device over USB, so I had to set up a delay, and it was kind of annoying. And then I said, fuck it, and I just went out and bought an Elgato card. So I actually have 2 fucking video capture cards. One of them is in the cabinet behind me, and then the other one is hooked up currently to my machine. It runs better. I mean, it's a better device, but I didn't need to do it. It was an annoyance. So I bought the, hold on a second here, red, green, oops, fuck. God damn it, green, red, and where's 5-6 Thieves and Swamp? I bought it because I could. No other reason. No other reason. It's completely... It's money that I did not need to spend for anything in particular. I just felt I should. And I've seen enough I saw enough reviews, and I'm like, whatever, let's do it. Let's just do it. Yo, Addy, what's up, dude? What's up? Oh, shit. I gotta be careful. I have 1 arrow left. That is my last arrow. I gotta start using bombs if I want to start hitting things. What's the issue today, man? I have 1 shot at this. That is literally my last bomb. Which means if I'm gonna continue doing this... Oh, yeah. I saw that last night. Yeah, I caught that. I went out last night, and, right before I went out last night, I saw that being posted. It's super unfortunate. Super unfortunate. I mean... Yeah, I mean... Cancer's a fucking dirty goddamn tramp. It's shit. It really is. But, you know, yeah, I mean, there's nothing else really to say about it. It just blows. It really does. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, he was a good dude. I enjoyed his stuff. I enjoyed his content. I thought it was good. I appreciate the I'm not gonna fucking take your shit attitude. That's tough to find. Yeah, I think it's definitely worthwhile for him to get some sort of a tribute. He let a lot of people, I guarantee you he changed a lot of people's lives on how, you know, how he basically started what he did. Yeah. Yeah, I remember his WoW stuff too. It's, again, he was really good at what he did. Again, his no frills stuff. I admit I haven't watched near as much of his shit over the last couple of years. Just because I didn't. I have a problem here. I just realized this. I have no way to actually trip the switch. I cannot trip the switch here. There's no bomb. Here, is there? No. We have a problem here. Might have to come back to this. Oh, this is really bad. I'm gonna have to double dip this. Yeah, I'm gonna double dip this. That's horrible. I have no bombs. I have no arrows. Yeah, I watched. I subbed to the the WTF series. I follow his Twitter as well. That's how I found out. You know, like most people did. Yeah, it's super unfortunate. My last understanding is that it was starting to become under control, and then just came up and. Yeah. Super unfortunate. it's one of those things, you know. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it, other than just, yeah. Again, I would hope that they, you know, that the community as a whole would do something. Just because, you know, he was such a huge, you know, a huge impact on the gaming community as a whole. Yo, Gil, what's up, dude? Not yet, man. Not yet. Not yet. I have not, I haven't done it yet. Not yet. No, it's good. No, it is what it is. I mean, it is literally, you know, it's life, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so, but yeah, no, it's, yeah. There's not much else to say about it, honestly. I am experienced with Super Metroid. I have zero experience with Metroid Randomizer. I've never done it. I've seen a few, but that's about it. Goodbye. Yeah. And a lot of people don't. I mean, he was well known in the gaming community. But he wasn't, let's put it this way, he wasn't universally liked across the gaming community. He had a lot of people that did not like his content and definitely didn't like his attitude. Jesus. Didn't like his attitude. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, it does. It just sucks. There's nothing else to say about it. It really isn't. It's super unfortunate. So, yeah, Gil, I'll be watching, man. I don't have anything else really going on tonight. I'll make sure to be watching. If I'm doing something at the same time, I'll have them both on. But I'm not getting that. There's no fucking way I'm gonna get that in a chip hunt. So I really super duper hope the Titan Smiths are not up in Paradox Cave. But who do you play tonight, Gil? I forgot who you play. I don't remember. Honestly, you're gonna get that, Addy. You're gonna get that. Generally, assholes will be assholes. If you've never... No, Addy, absolutely not. In fact, that's the perfect reason for people to bring out the worst in people, is when somebody dies. Just go, if you've never seen it before, it's the most perfect example of internet anonymity that I've ever seen. Look up Gabe's internet dickwad theory. If you know what I'm talking about, you don't need to look it up, but if you've never seen it before, go look it up. Gabe's total internet dickwad theory. And that is all you need to know about people and assholes. It's all you need to know. It's an old Penny Arcade cartoon from like 15 years ago. And it is textbook definition of the internet today. If you've never seen it, it is definitely worth a look. It's a funny as hell comic, but it applies so perfectly. There's that too, but I don't hang out on The only thing that I do online when it comes to aggregate sites and forums and shit like that is Reddit. That's the only thing I do. I don't go to forums. I don't go to, you know, I don't go to the majority of, like, you know, 4chan and shit like that. I do not deal with it. I hate internet drama with a passion. I just despise it. And, you know, I stay off of the majority of the troublesome subreddits. I stay off of those. I don't even go, I don't do any of that shit. It's just not worth my time. And, yeah. It's just not worth it, so. Yo, Standing Wolf, what's up, dude? We're just, doing a little relaxing chip hunt today and dying to the fucking... Jesus, the fucking Hellway is wrecking our shit. Yeah, it's... I hear you, man. I hear you. It sucks. It's bad. Fuck. I'm gonna get hit by that one. Yeah. Yeah, Reddit's the only thing that I do. It is quite literally the only thing I do online when it comes to shit like that, so... We may or may not full clear this. We're still looking for mitts, but... we need to head to pot after this. Oh, shit, Standing Wolf! That's fucking horrible, man. What happened? Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Okay, that was close. I'm gonna be streaming... Okay, so here's my weekend in a nutshell. Tomorrow, I will most likely be around. There is a chance I'm gonna go play Magic tomorrow. There is a chance I'm gonna play Magic tomorrow, but most likely I'm gonna stay home. I'm just not feeling it. I'm glad I actually picked up that red mail. I'd be fucking dead right now. That's 3. I really hope the 4th item is here so you don't have to come back in here. So I probably will do some tomorrow. Sunday, I'm out. Sunday is, I'm going to a buddy's place, and there's going to be a bunch of us. We're going to be sitting back. We're going to be drinking, eating. Nice. We're going to be drinking, eating, watching sports movies. That is going to be our, that's going to be my Saturday, or my Sunday. And then Monday, I have the day off. I'm not going to do shit, so I'll probably do some on Monday. But, yeah. That's going to be my plan as it stands right now. Wow, we have 13 chips already at 33 minutes. That's really good. I'm going to dig a couple more of these here, because I actually want the rupees. Quit playing random shit in the stream. Turn above speed to see and moving on the power supply. Not power back on the power supply has power. Are you I don't know how much you've looked into it. That's what I was gonna exactly what Ace just said. Is that maybe something got something got bumped, or a depending on how the, what kind of motherboard it is, some of them have separate, power supplies for, like, the CPU and stuff coming out of your power supply. You might want to just take it all and just reseat it. Generally, those ATX cases are not going to take much to reseat. I'm actually going to get this, because that could be progression. Swing by the lazy prick here after this and get that. And then we'll walk this down to the type cave. Okay, so it's getting power. Now that doesn't necessarily mean the power supply got boned. It is possible that the power supply is just that you've got an issue with it, but I'd say that's unlikely. Are you getting? Does it pass post? And what I mean by post, do you hear the beeps when you turn your power? You know how you normally, as you turn your case on, and normally you hear a beep. That's post. Does it actually do that? Does it pass that? Like, do you hear those beeps? Oh shit! I gotta be careful here. I don't want to drop that in a bad spot and lose it. $300. Okay, yeah, if you know somebody that's got some experience with it, let's put it this way. Computers don't die when you move them, generally. So, that's probably a good thing. You know, PCs generally don't just get up and die. So, I'd say there's a good chance that it's something that came loose or something like that. I'd say that's possible. So yeah, that's the good news, is that there's a possibility that actually just something popped. Okay, I didn't want to lose that. So, because PCs just don't just straight up die. I mean, that's not how it works. So, hopefully, dude, it's a simple one and you can get that shit back up and running real soon. I know you just got your affiliate status, and it'd suck if you had to spend time and money fixing that. I mean, the power supply can die, and that is possible, and what you're describing, the power supply is the culprit, most likely. Power supplies do just randomly die. Listen to Ace. He knows more about this than I do. Definitely. Yeah, listen to Ace. He knows what he's talking about. We did not know how long it's going to last, and it was 2 years ago. I mean, if it's a used motherboard, sure, I could see that. I could see that being an issue. I mean, yeah. I mean, used hardware is used hardware. It is, you know, there is always that possibility. Well, hopefully it's nothing major, dude. Hopefully it's nothing major. Shoot! I finally got a sword. Alright, which way are we gonna go here? I think we're gonna go desert route. Should we go desert route here? We did just get the book. Now we'll just go to pod. Again, doesn't matter if it's a pendant or not, so... We only need 5 chips. This is actually a killer run here. I don't like my menu right now. It's all over the place. Nightmare electrical issues. I'm repairing circuits in my sleep. I know just enough about electronics on the low side with green boards and actual circuitry. I know just enough to get me into massive trouble. Like when it comes to, you know, PC parts and shit like that, that's nothing. You know, that's cake. There's nothing to that. I've been doing that shit for 15, 20 years. But when it comes to actual electrical issues and stuff like that, I know just enough to get into massive trouble. So, I try to stay away from it, if at all possible. You know, if I needed to read you know, I've got a multimeter, I have two multimeters, actually. But yeah. I wonder if Key Sandy Triforce Hunt would be good. We were actually talking about that earlier, where there was a bug in Key Sanity Triforce Hunt, which I believe they fixed in this version. I mean, you full clear everything. You just go to the biggest cluster of items. You don't clear dungeons unless you absolutely have to. Like, I don't think we're gonna clear a dungeon here. We have just enough. Oh shit. That was close. We have just enough here to get us keep us going. So we're gonna do this. We have desert. We gotta go back up to Paradox Cave. We had to skip Paradox Cave, which is super unfortunate. But we had to do it because we didn't have a goddamn way to trip the switch, which is ridiculous. Ace. Oh shit, I went the wrong way with that one. Semi-dungeons would be good. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. See, the thing is that with V29, it's balanced to the point where I think it's difficult to predict what's what. I should have thrown that first. I don't know why I didn't. I'm a little off my game today, but we're still, I mean, we're doing fine, except that there have been so many Triforce pieces that have been just sitting out in the middle of, just out in the open, so we only need 5 to go. I gotta start sequence breaking shit and see if we can break it open, so... Yeah, we get 5 items in here. If we do have to do Helmasaur, which we probably will, if there is an item still on Helmasaur, because it is 2 items, we'll do it. And then we'll do... yeah, at that point we've got Desert, which are 4 items down near Desert. We have... Oh shit, I didn't unlock the door today. Sorry, baby! I'm sorry, I didn't go out the front door today. I didn't... You locked it! Well, yeah, I didn't open the door today. I didn't need to go down to the basement. Because I worked out yesterday. It's shit. My wife just got home. What time did you go to bed last night? Go take a nap then. Oh, this is just 10:30, something like that then. You could have gone to bed at 9. See, now she's gonna drop it on me. I'm gonna feel like shit. I was out playing Magic last night. Now I feel like a dick. Hi, babes. How's work? Just okay? Chip! No, she wasn't. She was sleeping over here. I do smell that, though, now that you mention it. I mean, I think the litter is super strong. Yeah, but we... Yeah, I agree with you. I think we need to go back to the old litter. Where we tried a new litter, and it sucks. Shit, that was the one I didn't want to see. Which means Helmasaur's got an item, so that actually means 2 items on Helmasaur. The question's going to be is, do we do it? We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items someplace else. Fire Rod, we're done. We're done. We're done. That changes the math right there. That item changes the math. Yeah. So, it's a 2-minute investment to do that. When we're 4 chips away, I don't think it's worth it. Because hopefully we can find 4 chips before we're locked behind progression. So there are, what, 8 items on Death Mountain right now that I haven't gotten. Again, I came up here earlier, and unfortunately, and if, like, the hook shot is in here, that's really bad. I didn't have a way to trigger the switch. We didn't have a sword. I didn't have any bombs. I didn't have any arrows. We had absolutely no way to trigger the switch up here. So, we're gonna have to do Paradox Cave again. Which is super unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. So, we'll go down and up on this one. Just because it's probably going to be easier doing it this way. So we're going to jump down. We got to go back up anyway, so it doesn't matter if we do that now or later. Actually, you know what? Shit, it would have been quicker, I think, to go around the other way this time. Yeah, it's a weird scenario that we just had there where we didn't have... Oh god, we missed one. There. Oh no! And another one. No! Boots and a chip. Boots and 2 chips. Oh my god, we're two away here. Oh god, that's horrible. Oh, that is the worst. It's the boots that do it. The 2 chips are just 2 chips, but the boots are killer, man. Oh man, that sucks. We didn't have anything to trigger the switch. Shireen18, thank you for the follow. Many greetings to you. Vegeta's nipples are wonderful indeed. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. That's horrible. Anything but the boots there we would have been okay with. Anything but the boots. We just didn't have any way to trigger the fucking switch. We missed one arrow. One arrow. One. In Hera. And that did us in. Because we didn't have a sword, we didn't have a ranged item or anything like that. One arrow we missed, and it did us in. Because we didn't have the hammer yet either. Donuts. She will attack those.
Oh my god, powder your phone.
Ooh. That's okay. I got powdered donuts here. Okay. Alright, that actually opens up 2 items because now we can do we will all oops, Jesus. We'll also do, come on, man. We'll do Ether Tab. See? Look at this. She's gonna go right to it. She is in love with powdered donuts. I didn't give her any here, and she hasn't, you know, obviously she's a cat. She should not be using powder, she should not be eating powdered donuts as a kitten. Yeah. I know she does. She's been in all day. She has the ability to follow us. Yep. Don't need to check anything here. So we're 2 chips away, and there's like 4 or 5 spots we can go right now that are open. We might be done here very soon.
Sons of bitches.
I'm actually going to burn this one in advance, because if we have to, we can use that bottle. I don't think we need to here. Now we'll be fine. Alright, so we have... Let's do Bonk Rocks, and we're going to go... How are we going to do this to make it worthwhile? We should check that mushroom spot. Again, we don't care about... like using up items or anything, but we're so close to finishing this, it's ridiculous. It could be a super fast chip seed. Hey, Bugnet! Now we can actually finish the game. So we're probably going to take the long route here, and we are going to go all the way around to the mushroom, just because we don't have the flute yet, and we might not get it. Wow, she's wired.
Knucklehead.
It might be. It's possible. If we had found those boots early, then we would have been definitely in game for it, but we have to go around this way, because we don't have the flippers. And where are we going to go after this? We have to go to Desert. We know that there's let's see, the library had a sword, but we don't give a shit about that. We'll pick it up. Just in case. We got to go down to Desert now. So we left 1.5 items in Pod. And beyond that, progression is, what, Catfish, Zora, and Desert. So, we can't do 5, 6, which is fantastic, which means we didn't miss anything there. I guess the worst case scenario here would be, is there a, as if there's an item at, SRL or something like that. That would be the worst case scenario here, but, or at, Helmasaur. Beyond that, there's honestly not a lot left here. Hey, Looney! Kiva's been all over the place. She's fucking wired right now. She's hiding by... Oh, no. Is Jasper over there by the... She's by the curtain.
I think he was.
Is that Jasper?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, God. That's no good. So we have the,
Did you see that?
Wow.
Did you see
Yeah, yeah.
that? George took a flying leap.
So,
That was hilarious.
so we have our curtains pulled right now because we're doing a, I should have done bombos. We have our curtains pulled right now because we have the air conditioners on. And, the cats are, like, playing through the curtains, obviously. So, yeah.
That was hilarious.
That was great. Is there any way to recreate the permalink to a race room? To a race ROM. I mean, it's still live. You just gotta know where it is. So, I don't think it's... Is it posted in the goal? It's not. I can get it for you if you want to have it. It's in the room. I don't think you can pull the log for it, though. I don't think so. Like, I don't think you can actually recreate it once it's changed. You just need to know what it was. We are one away here. Yeah, if you want it, I can get it for you. Because I have the original one. Yep, we just need one more chip, wherever it is. We have to get this. So, do we go to Turtle Rock here? I think Turtle Rock is where we go. There's got to be one in Turtle Rock, right? I mean, it's possible. If that's the case, then we're going to lose because we've skipped a lot of shit. Just going to get my dot done in there now. Because I have a feeling we're going to probably hit it pretty quick. Yeah, I think my fastest chip hunt is like 57 minutes, so this would be a PB for me in a chip hunt. If we find one quickly. Ah! Fucking dead rocks, get away from me! Yeah, no shit. I mean, in theory, there's gotta be at least one in here, right? In theory. Dick! Fucking dead rock, go away from me! Oh my god, those fucking dead rocks! I had just enough magic for that. I really hope we didn't miss one on Helmasaur. We've been done by now. Yeah. No, and you're probably right. There probably is a decent amount of chips there in GT. That makes perfect sense in the world, so... The way that they've done V29. Yeah, that's why I don't care if it takes like 6 seconds longer. When I do my GT trek, if I have to walk up and it's not at Turtle Rock, I will go up light side. You bet your ass I will go up light side. I do not want to go up fucking... or I go up dark side, I mean. I will not go up light side. Because I do not want to fucking deal with the dead rocks. It takes like 6 or 7 seconds longer. But if you dead rock once, it's -10, so... Wow. Alright, we gotta go the long way, unfortunately. We do not have the hook. Alright, just give me one chip here. I'd like to get a... I think 57 minutes is my fastest chip run, so... Come on. That's a good boy. No one's done yet, but that doesn't mean a lot in a run like this that I think is going to be over very, very quickly. Powder. That had to be the key, so... Should I just bust ass to Laser Bridge? And not check... Nah, I mean, we're going to be right there at the vanilla chest. We might as well check everything. Because this has got to be a key here, too. Oh my god, these cats. Do you hear these cats when they run by? It sounds like fucking horses. And it's not... And it's not even the big cat. When Jasper does it, it sounds like a horse. I mean, a literal horse. I'm not even exaggerating that one. Shit. God damn it. Oh, get away from there, you fucking... There it goes. He's blocking my shot. Come on, just one. Oh, I have the ice right, by the way. I didn't mark that. Like, I don't want to go all the way to Trinex, but I guess I will. There are 4 items still in here. Obviously, if, you know, we find all 4, we're done. We're not going to do Trinex unless he has an item, but... If Bombos has one, we made a mistake. I did skip Bombos unintentionally. For whatever reason, I just didn't go to do that. Bombos was a super easy check before going to Desert, and I just didn't do it. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Come on, come on. Done me. We're not gonna bother. We don't need safeties here. You know, we just need to get clears. We'll check Mimic Cave, or we'll check, yeah, Mimic Cave too. I mean, again, we're full clearing this, so. We're almost to the sub 1. That's actually a really nice pickup. We will check the, we'll check the big chest before we jump into Mimic Cave, but. Just because, again, it's going to save time. We'll take the, oh my god, my menuing. Menuing is garbage there. No, we're not going to get a sub 1. Come on, come on. Done me. Ah, we just missed that. Oh! Oh, man, we just missed it. We missed it by 4 seconds.
Which one? The whole thing, or what?
Yeah, it was a chip hunt. We just got number 20. Ah, we just missed a sub 1. Damn it. If we would have not done the... If we would have just done Mimic K first, we would have sub 1 that. Was it 14 minutes, really? Was that actually the boot mark? Dude, we would have had a bonk game if I had a bomb, an arrow, a boomerang, the fire rod, the ice rod, anything. We had no way to hit the fucking switch in Paradox Cave. We didn't have a way to do it. We ran out of all fucking resources. That was horrible. Alright, let's check that out really quick. When did we get the boots? Let's find out when we got the boots. We got the boots at... When did we get boots? When did we get boots? When did we get the boots? I'm looking for it. We got... Oh, right at 46 minutes. No bonk game today, boys and girls. No bonk game today. I'm sorry. 1 minute. 1 minute. Gil, yes it is, especially if you have to do the hardware on the connectors if you're using joysticks. I have one in the other room that's underneath my nightstand. Yeah, it'd be a huge tie, because I think I only bonked like 3 times. So, yeah. Alright, let's take a look and see where everybody else is at, shall we? Let's see where everybody is at. How many people are close? That was a super easy run. Super easy run. Let's see. Triforce Hunt. Let's see where everyone's at. Saberwolf's at 19. Claire's.com is at 19. Oh my god! They're all at 19! Everybody is at 19. Let's see. Saberwolf is doing the smithy. He's not going to get one there. Claire's.com is going... Looks like Claire's is going to Turtle Rock. You're going to find that one. Bosco is also doing the smithy route. Was there one on the smithy route? I don't think there was. I don't think there was one on the smithy route. And I know there wasn't one at the chest. Oh man, Saberwolf is checking Bombos right now. I want to see if there was one there. I'm going to be severely upset if there's one at Bombos. Because we would have had like a 54-minute clear at this point if there was one at Bombos. If he goes into Desert, he's going to beat Claire's.com by about... Statcom. By about a minute. Oh, somebody found the hook shot. Okay, the hook shot is out there. So there's a hookshot cave check. I have no idea what's in hookshot cave. Oh! Just fit. There was one in hookshot cave. I never found the hookshot. Oh my god, the flute was on the pedestal. So this was a pedestal required logical seed. Wow. What a race. What a race that was. That was a lot closer than I thought it was at that point, but there was a lot of items out there in the open, so... 100 biddies, Gil! Many thanks, kind sir. Many, many, many thanks. Many, many thanks. No, there's only 30. There's exactly 30. There's always 30 in Triforce hunts. Always, 100%. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Is Saberwolf going to bail? Oh no, Saberwolf, don't do it! Oh, Saberwolf just bailed! Oh no, he's going back in. He's checking right side. He got the... Saberwolf got the Cane of Samario and then mirrored out and didn't check right side. There's one here on the right. He's going to get it here in a second. So he's going to be done in a minute. So yeah, he's gonna find it. That's the big key. And then he's gonna boot forward here, and Saberwolf will be done, and he's done. So, and then Bosco is gonna be done shortly if he goes to the desert. So, hey babe,
Yes.
what would you like to do for dinner tonight? Okay, all right. So here's the plan, boys and girls. Here's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get some food in me, and we'll be back later tonight. We're gonna do something else. We'll definitely do something else this evening. I don't know what it's gonna be. Gil is racing in 2 hours. Gil, is your race restreamed? Are you gonna be on a restream, or are we just gonna have to watch your stream? Because I'll be watching Gil's stream. You're on Rando 3. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we'll be on sometime this evening to do something, but I'm going to have Gil's stream on the side too. I want to watch that, and so we'll figure that out later. So, but everybody, we just kind of did a little one here just to kind of get the blood flowing today. We executed like shit on that, so we should have definitely had a sub 1 on that. There's no excuse for that, but yeah, that's all I got, boys and girls. We'll be back here within an hour or two, but I'm going to get some food in me, and we'll figure that out. So have a great night, everybody, if I don't see you. Otherwise, hang tight. Again, Gil's going to be racing in 2 hours on the Link to the Past Rando 3 channel, so I highly invite you to watch that as well. So thanks, everybody, for showing up, and we'll be back here later tonight. All right, see you guys.
I guess I could make hamburgers.
Hamburgers is good.